Dear Dash friends and colleagues, analyzing the voting process and many dialogues around our proposal, we found out that we should give you more in clarifying information. And thank you for making us better. Well, the key idea that Dash people or team follows is to establish a permanent Dash circulation between among B2C and B2B spheres. Obviously, Dash community can achieve it different ways. I mean, the ways that lead to the aim in diverse directions or require different time periods. Simultaneously, we're sure that our method will definitely start bringing the first concrete results estimated in an exact number of Dash transactions for the short period of time. With right and on-time work, I mean, including, of course, Dash funding support, we can accelerate the process for 4 or 6 months. Well, what value does our concept contain for Dash? This is a good question, of course. Uh, at first, let's see at Immersion Society, which is outside our Dash community. While we create a DashNet, we pointed it in our proposal as a partnership chain between business owners and tie their deals with discounts that they can give each other by using Dash. The merchants will see at first they can give a better price for their products and service. As a consequence, they can get more customers. The second, they can afford more space for their business since they reduce costs and save money. The third, they can diverse their activity with new products or directions. The fourth, they can develop their own retail networks due to the fact that they decrease the operation costs in a whole. And the fifth, they can think of the future indeed, because all we know that large retail giants don't give small businesses a break today. How customers, I mean individuals, will feel the effect? Well, they see purchasing in Dash is discount available. Businesses adopt Dash, and this gives a sign that Dash is involved in the Commonwealth process, in Commonwealth payment circle, and used among Bitcoin as well. And they will see, I mean, customers will see that Dash really works. We can bring this awareness to people only in private talk with individual work, especially at their business territory, at their business space. And our approach creates a net that spreads our idea further. First steps, of course, hard, and we acknowledge the issue about the budget for this month. Of course, we understand everything very well. At the same time, we know that each involved merchant will bring 3 or 4 new ones among their not customers, among their suppliers or business partners. And when we achieve this understanding and this feeling among people, this will be the real value for Dash. This is our opinion. We think so. The fact is, just for example, that Bitcoin doesn't need to promote itself like we do, since it has been perceived as a means of payment already. Personally, I would like to be in a situation when I talk to a person and I can skip the lectures about the Dash nature and discuss some technique issue about the Dash everyday usage. And we know that our method will make merchants to call Dash by their own initiative. And moreover, when Dash Evolution is released, it won't promote itself, unfortunately. We are not the only payment system, payment device in the world, and too many competitors appear, and I mean, Dash community will have to advertise to promote Dash Evolution. But if many people are prepared in advance, we will be able to make it easier. We realized that at the beginning, to develop the net efficiently, we will have to support our merchants by giving them a possibility to exchange Dash to fiat due to volatility today, of course. And there is a significant moment. In a case a merchant intention to sell Dash, we will be the buyer. I mean, Dash people team will be the buyer. And this is the reason why we are going to use our Dash wallets. We are describing the algorithm in our proposal text properly. So we are going to be a provider of liquidity by using our own funds, and we have this capability today just to start at the beginning of the project realizing, and to make it with our own funds. And I mean, there is no exchange platform between us, between Dash people and merchants. And now the question about the location. Why Croatia? We made a proper marketing research before offering you our proposal, and there are several important reasons why. The first is many millions of tourists come to Croatia in the high season. For example, last year there were 18 millions of travelers in Croatia, and if a small part of them keep and bring home Dash wallets, that will be great. There are also many retailers and private individuals and merchants in Croatia. We've got already good relationships with governmental authorities. And the fourth reason, and this is the most important reason, I think that we have finished arrangements with a certain group of companies that we are describing in our proposal. And we don't want to let the people down who are waiting for our collaboration. So we are starting anyway now, just to make our project move. We prepared already Dash gift cards. Here it is, and you can scratch this private key. So we are going to fund our cards, each card with Dash amount equivalent to $4 just for a cup of coffee, to make people try Dash immediately and to know how it works. At the most crowded places, we are going to put Dash ATMs. And we also prepared Dash friendly stickers. We've got a lot of them, and we allocate the sticker at a cashier or on the front door, a merchant, a retail place, to make people informed about Dash payment possibility. Each sticker is supplied with QR code that identifies the retail place. And scanning this QR code, a client makes a purchase. So the algorithm is described in our proposal text too very properly. Well, we understand that this work demands a lot of much efforts and IT support, and that is why we are engaged in creating a platform to make to open our activity entirely. But at the same time, we realize that we can start now. We are able to start now, but in future we will begin, I would say, losing traction without Dash community support, and that is why we're talking today about this. So, so passionately, I would say. Well, guys, thank you for watching, and I will be very glad to hear your opinion, to see your comments, and this is very valuable for us. So, see you. Sincerely yours, Helen. Bye.